Greetings. Greetings, everybody. It's me. It's your host, Careless Rex. Welcome. I'm right on time. Not late at all. I am. Never been to the zoo before, but they seem fun. How you doing, Sal? How was vacation? Good? Bad? Ugly? I'm trying to start my switch up right now. Boom. Oh! Daddy-o. Okay, come on. Connect. Connect. Yes. Ah, beautiful. Marcus, Julian, Renz, Mallory, Tyson, Tan, Evan, Squimblink, Julian again, Mallory, Merlin, Sal, of course, Eagle Waffle, Tails. Merlin, if I didn't say Merlin already, Merlin was first. Internet point to Merlin. Sure, you could say that you're not really a vacation kind of person. The vacation is in the past. You need a vacation from your vacation. I can relate, yeah. How you doing, Jasper? You need your help? I'm not a therapist, Jasper. The only thing I could tell you to do is if it's truly abuse that's happening, not that I'm doubting you, but one, you're not going to find proper help here. But you should call the, what is it? The Family Protective Services. I want to say CPA, but that's, what is that? That's, taxes. Report it. Not to the police, but to the, Child Protective Services. CPS. Child Protective Services. How you doing, Shark Lord? I mean, just report it to that. It's the best you could do. I mean, I don't know. This isn't an invitation for you to tell me. I don't want to know. But I don't know how old you are, so I don't, if you're an adult, then just leave. But that sucks. Also, I genuinely can't help. I'm just a schmuck on the internet, so telling me isn't going to change your situation. How you doing, pet my dogs? Welcome to the stream. Snap. All right, we're playing Pokemon. How you doing, Renz? That's a cool list, Eagle Waffle. Lauren Weber, thank you so much for subscribing. It was about 4 minutes ago. Right before I went live. I think we're all but done with the DLC at this point. I could be wrong. I don't know how long stream is going to be today because I've got a sore throat. Not a sore as in I'm sick throat, just a sore as in I've been using it too much. So it's just a little dry and overused, rough around the edges. I need to buy some soothing tea and stuff. Oh. Text time. Gargle salt water. I mean, you're not wrong. That does help. But I was thinking more along the lines of some tea with lemon and or honey. Wait, where am I going? Oh. I forgot to get rid of this. I wonder why they don't mark quest destinations on your... I suppose that's fine. I don't think I have a problem with that. Taxes, Rex taxes? No, I don't have to do taxes. Not right now. I don't have to do them quarterly. I suppose if I was a proper YouTuber, If I was a professional YouTuber, I would. Right? Don't you have to, if you're self-employed, if like the bulk of your income is self-employed, don't you have to don't you have to do your stuff quarterly? I'm breaking the mold. I caught it already. I don't want this mask. I don't want that mask. Oh, it's not a very good one. The water one is not that good either. The rock one seems like it's probably the best, but then you don't get the use of an item, so that just makes me feel like the teal mask is the default best one. Oh yeah, that's right. You can get these mochis. You can just farm them. Makes the EV training way easier and cheaper, right? If your throat hurts, you should scream really, really loud. It's a good idea, Mallory. I'll do that. I forgot to put fat chat up. The chat I use, I prefer, so I don't have to squint. There we go. How much of the story have I done? I just now got, what's his name? Ogre Pawn. Just now. As in, last night, I ended right after getting Ogre Pawn. So I'm headed to the next story point. Apparently the cornerstone mask is the strongest. But I don't know. Put away held item. You kind of really want to try mochi. It's good. It's pretty good. I really like mochi ice cream. There's a place that sells a coffee mochi ice cream, which is good. Mochi's pretty yum yum. And my tum tum. Dusk Twilight still exists. Ogrepon is precious. It's a cute Pokemon. I do like it. It's nice to have a Pokemon that isn't so over-designed. Oh, hold on, let me... there. Knew I was forgetting something. You wish they sold mochi ice cream where you live? Yeah, I don't know how common it is. I don't know if you live in America. I don't know how common it is in America, but there's like a large Asian market that just happens to be the closest grocery store to me. So I'm like legitimately learning how to cook Asian meals because I'm too lazy to drive further to the It's like I don't, it's so much closer. I'm just going to go to this one. I'm going to learn how to cook pork buns and incorporate ginger and seaweed into my meals. I'm going to drink Japanese beer and eat Korean mochi ice cream. I'm just like, yeah, that's my life now. Well, most of my meals come from HelloFresh anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. But when I go grocery shopping, it's usually that. Though now that I've discovered HelloFresh, I'm still... I'm strongly considering looking up different recipes that I want to try. How you doing, Angel's Curse? How you doing, Oscar? Welcome. My throat hurts. I don't feel like doing voices, but I'll try. There you are. You took your time. You really battled great yesterday, Rex. Yeah, of course I did. Do you know who I am? Good, a little tired, but good. Oh, well, good. I'm glad you're good. Sponsorship time. I know, right? How you doing, Camilla? Something about Squad. Though Kiki, well, he shut himself in his room ever since he got home yesterday. Probably because he peed his pants in front of everybody. Did you guys remember that? That was weird. I was a bit surprised that Game Freak decided to include that in their game. That's worrying. Wait, Rex, you do the voices? I thought that was voice actors. Oh. Of course you would think that. Yeah. Hey. Oh, but you don't need to feel guilty or anything, Rex, even though it is your fault. It all started because I said we should keep the whole Ogrepon thing a secret. And you wouldn't think it, but Kiki's got a bit of an ego too. He doesn't take losing well. Anyway, how's Ogrepon doing? I'll be honest, I've grown real fond of Ogrepon myself. Guess Kiki's rubbed off on me a bit. Cool. Do you think you could let me have a battle with Ogrepon? No, I don't feel like it. Sure. Best girl impression. I knew you'd say yes. You're not one that turns down a cup bottle. Let me know in your right eye. Oh, that's good. They gave me a chance. I'll give him the rock mask because I don't have a better item to give him anyway. And that way I at least have access to sturdy. Which of all of the abilities I could have, that one's probably the most useful. I wonder if he has a setup move. He has growth or something. Because I figure with steady, it might be good to... Where is it? I never can ever find it. You got new glasses today? You couldn't believe that? You see nothing? Wait. What, are you saying that the new you couldn't believe how bad your eyesight was before you got the new ones? I have heard that your brain sort of just adjusts and you don't realize how bad your eyesight is, and then you get glasses to correct it, and suddenly the world looks so much more crisp and clear. I've heard that. I haven't experienced it because I grew up with 20/20 vision, though it's probably decayed at some point in my life. I feel as though I see everything clearly. Maybe I have to squint at the small chat a little more than I used to, but I can read it fine. Give it to him. It doesn't feel like battling, accepts anyway. That is me. There's a minor family drama plot point in black and white. Ogrepon transformed. Hey. Don't tell anybody, but you want to battle? I see you've got Ogrepon on your team. I think its battle style changes depending on its mask, so is it really all set and ready to go? Yeah, Carmine, I don't need you to hold my hand. Today sponsors Raid Shadow Legends. They actually did send me a sponsorship offer. I'm not surprised. I say I would never accept a Raid Shadow Legends sponsor, but let's be honest, if they offered me the equivalent of like a year's salary, I would. Of course, your boy's gonna get that bag. But I think the offer that I got was not worth my integrity. It just wasn't. Now, if HelloFresh sponsored me and they were like, we're just gonna send you free food, I would be like, okay, yep, that's a company I actually stand by. At least right now. Right, let's get into our positions. Downward dog. Oh. What is it? The price? I can't remember. It was like $600 or something like that. Of course, there was like all these other stuff that I didn't read closely. I just knew I wasn't going to take it. I should have responded though. I think because there was another place that reached out for a sponsorship. I still haven't responded. I probably should like politely decline. How you doing, Hayden? Welcome to the stream. Can't go wrong with food, am I right? True. Is yoga suggestive? It might be just you. I mean, when you really think about it, just a human body naked, which has nothing to do with the yoga, but this does tie into my point that I'm making. Just the human body naked alone is not sexual. The intent or the desire to do something to that naked body is what would make it sexual. So in the same way, yoga is only as inappropriate or sexual as the person engaging in it or watching it wants it to be. So if you feel that yoga is sexual in nature or compromising or whatever, then it kind of is. But it's not just your perception. It can be done in a way where that is the intent to express something sexual. So you can, even though yoga in and of itself isn't sexual, the person doing the yoga can have the intent to make it sexual, and that makes it sexual as well. So it's not just the poses that would make it sexual. It would be the intent of both the person doing it and or the person watching someone else. Although if you're just staring at someone doing yoga and you're not an instructor, then you're already kind of weird. But again, this awkward, using the word awkward, that's just something people say when they don't have the maturity to engage in the conversation. So I'm not calling you out specifically, Ego Waffle. It's just something a lot of people do. They're uncomfortable with a specific conversation, so they just label it as awkward because they haven't reached a level of maturity where they're okay having those types of conversations, which is perfectly fine. If you're not comfortable with that type of conversation, it's no problem. But it's only as awkward as you make it. It's the same thing with any subject matter. Yoga's a no-no? Isn't it pretty I should have looked at the moves. I mean, I might as well. Wait, low kick is super effective, but this is gonna just do more damage. Right? Because it's not as though Mighty Inna is heavy. Oh, no worries, Cosma. Have a good one. So even if it's super effective, I'm pretty sure this boosted stab from Ivy Cudgel will just do more damage as neutral, and with the higher possibility of a critical hit. Same could be said for a lot of things. Yeah. What a goofy looking mask. A lot of things aren't anything until you make it, which can be kind of reductive. There are some things that are just things, like having sex is inherently sexual, obviously. But in terms of more esoteric things like awkwardness and such, sure, there are things that you could make an argument is objectively awkward. But it really just boils down to the people engaging in the activity. Their feelings towards it is what makes it awkward. You have McDonald's and just drove there? Yeah, McDonald's fries are probably the only thing going for them. Levany. Wait, it's bug type, right? Isn't rock super effective against bugs? McDonald's app gives free delivery? Really? Yeah, she really... Opposing Levany fainted. How you doing, Hayden? What's gonna be your first shiny hunt? I like how you just assumed I'd be the type of person to shiny hunt. You're right. I am. I'm not offended. You're totally right. I don't know, though. That's a good question. I would like to do some shiny hunting. I'm trying to think of Pokemon that I don't have. There's plenty of Pokemon I don't have shinies of. I'm pretty sure the amount of shinies I have is only in the double digits if I were to collect all of them throughout the years. Shiny hunting? Yeah, it's when you specifically seek out the shiny form of a particular Pokemon. That was a smart move. That was some decent AI right there. I mean, I guess I'll just keep doing Ivy Cudgel and hope that I don't get... Aura Wheel's super effective. Oh no, I thought Aura Wheel was fighting, but maybe it's Dark type when he's in that form. I don't know how Morpeko works, actually. What shiny we gonna hunt? See, that's the question. I don't know. Disagree about McDonald's? It's a guilty pleasure. Their fries are the only good thing. Everything else is mid and gross. And their ice cream never works. So you're wrong, Angel. You're wrong! And we're gonna fight about it. I might just keep attacking until Ogerpon gets destroyed. He might get destroyed here. Their chicken nuggets are gross compared to anywhere else, pretty much. I mean, if you're comparing them to Burger King, then yeah, their chicken nuggets are better than Burger King's, but... Chandelier would be a good one, Hayden. I agree with you. Chandelier would be a good one. Maybe I will, because I don't think I have a shiny one. I'm swapping in. Burger King is nasty. It is. I used to eat there all the time because it was... My laziness is stronger than my desire to eat good food. So I would just go there because it was within walking distance and I would still drive there. Ow. I guess... Oh, wow. Does that always burn? That's a strong move. Oh, yeah. Did Sal ever get a shiny Lugia? By the way, recently finished your 100% collection of Pokemon cards with the Sword and Shield base set. Dang. Yeah, I suppose if you're that close to finishing a set, you would just go to eBay instead of banking on booster packs. I guess I'll just do this. You walk to Burger King and then walk back home from Burger King? I didn't even think about what Pokemon she was sending out. She's only got the one. I won't bother setting up or anything. I'll just Dragon Darts. Looks like it might be a range, but if it was, I did it. How do you get shiny Lugia? I think... I don't want to speak for Sal, but I'm pretty sure he's just... he's on Soul Silver. His copy of Soul Silver. Or, yeah, I think so. And he's turning... He's just soft resetting. Sheesh, you're seriously too strong. Oh, la, 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 la. I lost. I lost. But I'm also not surprised. I thought she was going to say I lost again. That's why I read it that way for the first time. You and Ogrepon really do get along, don't you? It's almost making me jealous. Pawn. Uh-huh. Okay. I actually, sheesh, this is awkward to tell you, but awkward? Oh, hey, check this out. Roto-to-to-to.
Hey there, Rex. This is Briar. It seems all student pairs have completed their orienteering as of this morning. The caretaker wanted to have some words, so could you head back to the community center?
Sure, on my way. Message received loud and clear.
Carmine is with you. Wonderful. That's one less phone call I have to make. You kids never cease to amaze me. It seems you become fast friends the moment you spend even the briefest moments of time together. Well, head on over to the community center. I'll be there with the rest of the students.
I think maybe all this dumb voices I'm doing is what's gotten my throat sore. I was wondering, because I'm like, it's not like I'm streaming more than I have ever before. And in recent times this year, since I went back to work full time, I've been streaming less hours, maybe by like 1 hour. But then I remembered this DLC here has a lot of talking. It's not really family friendly of me. Yeah. It's a good thing my stuff isn't family friendly. She's right about it being the briefest amount of time. We only just became friends and now we're lovers. Admit it. You want this beanpole body of mine. I don't really want to, but yeah, I guess I could take your V card. Okay. Mari! Sorry, I didn't mean to shout at you. It's just that fat chat froze, and then I was waiting for it to catch up, and then your name popped up. And I was happy. Nice slow motion there. Gimme. V-card. Ayo, what you mean by that? What do I mean by V-card? Virginity. You know? Popping someone's cherry. Fucking them for the first time. When you stick the P in the V. Do I need to go into further detail? When two people love each other very much. Don't listen to Tails. He did not have a school fight. He's lying for attention. And I consider greatly exaggerating the details of the event to be lying. You're dying. I don't know if I've ever engaged in hate sex. I'm joking, Shell. Yeah, I was too. Rex. Oh, I guess I should have read it as Rex. Everybody's here. Well, most of us are here anyway. 9 months. Now then, the caretaker has some words for us. Let us all give him our full attention. Are you wearing a vibrator while you talk? What's with all the weird bones? Ah, yes. Thank you for coming. I've been told that our student pairs have now finished visiting all the signboards in Kitakami, which means your self-guided tour is at an end. That was so much fun. Okay, it's time for you to go home now. Why, thank you for saying so, and thank you for taking part. On that note, I've got a little gift for each of you. Is it money? I hope it's money. Kitakami mochi set. Cool, thanks. Thanks, bro. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd wrap up the tour this quickly. We didn't really plan anything afterwards. Oh my god. Our visitors from Paldea still have heaps of time left to enjoy Kitakami and all it has to offer. Continue to make yourselves at home and explore as you please. However, I'm sorry for suddenly springing this on you, but Carmine, Kieran, and I will need to return to Blueberry Academy a little early. Oh no. Oh, chat's shy. I would just say to invest in headphones. That's all. If you don't want mommy to hear what you're listening to, then you should get headphones. In fact, I should get a... You know what I should do? I should figure out a... What is it? It's like a soundboard. I could get the Pornhub sound effect, and then I could do a headphone check and play it. You know the one, right? Again, truly sorry, but there have been some developments concerning the Great Crater. I'm afraid we really must be headed back. I realize that I was here as your chaperone, but you kids have all proven to be very capable. How you doing, all hail? I'm sure you'll be fine with me. Without me. How you doing, EXE? Welcome back. It's good to see you. I mean, bye, I guess. Mine broke, but I accidentally put them into the washing machine. Dang! Because, I should have said, mine broke because I accidentally put them in the washing machine. Your buds are in your pocket and you forgot to take them. Dang, that sucks. With your TV with your windows open, I'm an adult. I've done that before too. Watch on a bigger screen and then type on the mobile. Don't mention it. You can leave the kids to me. That's a weird thing for an old man to say. Now then, Carmine, I believe you had something you wanted to say. Yes, unfortunately, my brother's not feeling well, so it's just me here to speak. But, fuck all of you. You're all stupid and idiots, and I hate you poopy faces. Anyway, as you all know, this village is where I was born. And I'll be honest, I didn't want any outsiders coming here at all, because I'm kind of racist. Yikes. I felt like our home was being turned into a tourist trap for a bunch of ignorant strangers. Turns out, I was right. But then we spent some time together, and none of you were the way I imagined you'd be at all. You were all way worse. Cool. That's kind of a mean thing to say, but... I shouldn't have been so quick to judge people I didn't know anything about. In fact, I should have been even quicker to judging you. Because I could see on all your grubby little faces that you'd be no good for this town. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, I had fun. Thank you all so much for visiting our village. Especially you, Rex. Now, about this V card. I'm glad you came to visit. Cool. When you come visit me in Paldea, I can teach you about the hair salon. I mean, it's not like this is goodbye forever. Blueberry Academy has tons of strong trainers. You better come visit soon. I'm so mad if you don't. One of the best things about adulting is not caring about what you use as a desktop background. True. have it cycle through a bunch of anime girls in bikinis, and it's like, I could do that if I want. I say that, but mine, it's just like a landscape of pixel art. You've seen it. Actually, on my other PC, I have Ganyu from Genshin Impact. So, yeah, I got waifu. I got a waifu background. Oh, I almost forgot. I still need to get packed and everything. See you later, alligator. Bye-bye, butterfly. After a while, crocodile. This is not goodbye, okay? We're definitely going to see each other again. I'm never going to play this game anymore. Wait, you also play Genshin? I played for a little bit. I played for a while, but then I haven't played in years. Well, I guess it's only been out, what, 2.5 years now? Almost 3, maybe? Probably about 3 years now. It came out in 2020, I think. But I did have Ganyu on my account. And she was my favorite character. And she's waifu. And she's so cute and adorable. And I love her. So yeah. That's Carmine for you, I suppose. You never know quite what to expect from her. Each moment spent with you kids is just dazzling for an adult like me. It's almost blinding. Y'all about to make me act up. The word jailbait comes to me. Anyway, that about wraps up this school trip. Ooh. Let's all give our caretaker a big thank you. Really? We got here and it was like, okay, just you figure out what to do. Now they're like, trip over. Thank you. Waiting to take my Virginian card. Do you think people who get their state ID in the state of Virginia call it their V card? And do you think that they think they're original and funny? I need to become... Do we have a villain origin story here? I need to become a lot stronger. You need to get some lice shampoo or something if your head's that itchy. Stronger, 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 stronger. Oh, dude, this guy's creepy. He's my favorite character now because he's acting real creepy. He pulls out a gun. Stronger. Just you wait, Rex. Yeah, I'm waiting. You're gonna lurk while you eat dinner? Wow, Mari. Way to eat in front of everybody and not offer to share any. You're not supposed to tell IRL people about your waifus? I'm not, so I'm telling chat. Chat's not IRL people. As if chat would be considered normal or IRL people. You've been lurking the entire stream? That's not true. Maybe it is. I don't know. You're fake. You're all fake. You're not real. There's no people behind those names and profile pictures. Just like there's not a person behind this disembodied voice talking to you. I'm an AI personality generated to entertain an audience. That's all. I kind of am if you believe we were created by a god. Then we would all just be AI. Us chatters aren't actual humans. We exist in the internet. I have you all fooled. Isn't that great? Isn't AI sophisticated? Sophisticated enough to fool all of you into thinking that I'm a real person. I mean, if that was true, I would just be streaming 24/7. That's what I would do. I'd set up... Well, I guess I wouldn't. The actual me would have set up the AI clone of himself to stream 24/7 and respond to chat. I wonder how close we are to having AI mimic somebody's actual personality, given enough information. Like if we were to train an AI on specifically my personality, I have a lot of predictable behaviors that I think you could train an AI on if it was sophisticated enough. We've already got the tools to replicate the voice. Rax, what do you think is the youngest you should be to watch you is? 13. PG-13 is kind of the thing. I'm not like a rated R, but I'll probably drop more F-bombs than a PG-13 movie. I want to climb this. But I also tend to get extra inappropriate when people tell me to not be appropriate. And like I swear a lot more when people tell me not to swear. Because the people that ask me to keep it family friendly this is not the community for them, so I try to weed them out by... And also it's a pride thing. It's like, you don't tell me what to do. You don't tell me how to run my show. This is my show. If you don't like it, leave. It is fun to say that word. It is. Don't swear. My mommy's right next to me. If you say swear word, my mommy, if you say swear word, my mommy will ground me and I won't be allowed to watch your stream anymore. Don't say swear word or my mommy won't let me have another juice box. Oh no. Also, using reverse psychology doesn't work on Rex. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it depends on it. It might. It might have already worked. Somebody might have said that knowing full well that I was going to be like, cuss like a sailor afterwards. I'd like to think I'm immune to reverse psychology, but I don't know. That might just be my, how you doing, Sam? By the way, Sam Lamb, welcome to the stream. I see you up there. It might be my late grandpa's DNA. He was very much like that. Where sometimes we would just have to tell him to do the opposite of the thing we wanted him to do because he did not like being told what to do. But I don't act like that with my friends and family. Just with chat. It's just chat. Chat tells me, oh, swear words. Oh, don't say swear words. I'm like, you would like to see Rex as an AI? That'd be cool. You're gonna go eat? Oh, chicken Alfredo's pretty good. No. You children need to stop using your parents' accounts. Sign up for your own account. And if you're not old enough to, then you shouldn't be watching streams. I worry so much about you guys. I genuinely do. Half of you out here being like, Rex, talk to me in DMs, be my friend. I'm like, no, I will not. And I'm just scared one of you are going to go to some random dude on the internet, ask to be friends, and then you're going to get groomed or something. Because you don't talk to YouTubers. Don't do it. You know how they're getting canceled like every day for diddling kids and stuff. Stop. Stop putting yourselves in such dangerous situations. But Rex, I want to tell you about all my personal stuff. I don't want to know. And any YouTuber, any streamer that does want to know, red flag. Watch out. I'm sure. I'm not saying all of them. There's probably some people that mean well. They just aren't. They just don't know. But still, it's like, don't put yourself in that situation. And believe me, you can't fool me. I know how old all of you are, at least mentally. Have a good one, Hayden. Thanks so much for stopping by. My next message is true. My previous message is false. I gotta go. So wait, what do I do now? Nothing? Are we done? We finished it. We complete it. Rex, say swear words. Okay. Fuck. How's that? Did it work? Also, because your throat hurts, you should not do the squeaky voices. Maybe, Jasper. That's a good point. Stuff like that, I wouldn't, stuff like that seems like genuine concern. That's heartwarming. I appreciate that. I'll take that into advisement and go, actually, you know what? This person's probably right about that. How you doing, chocolate milk drinker? Stranger danger. Well, oh yeah, the Ursaluna guy. I don't think I have caught enough of the newbies, but we can at least check. Say more swear words? Okay. 46-year-old man. That's right in my demographic. Do we swear? Kiddo, look. I like your gung-ho style, but it seems to me like you've already got something you need to do, don't you? Go and catch 150 Pokemon for the Kitakami Pokedex or something. Like a good little student. Come give me a holler after you've done all that, not before. Time is money. Don't go wasting. I was just about to compliment your swamp hair, but fine if you're going to be like that. Did I catch an Applin? I need to catch another one, right? Let's work on that Pokedex then, shall we? Like a good little streamer. Dance, monkey, dance. I know how old... I actually do know how old you are, Tails, but, like, mentally. I think back on my own time in high school, and I remember that there were some kids that were so socially awkward that they would say and do things that were very similar to the things that you say in chat. And it's like they were in elementary school. Like their social skills were like stunted, as if they were still in like late elementary school, early middle school. But you might actually be a lot older than that, Tails. You're just you got socially stunted. This sounds really harsh, but I am saying that mentally you, or emotionally or socially, I should probably just stick with socially. Socially, you're like an elementary school kid. And that's fine. But if you're actually that age, you're not old enough to be here. And you're going to get banned. I just know that's how you act. No shade, you'll grow out of it eventually and look back and you'll be really embarrassed by all the things you said and did. But I guess if you grow up and you don't ever develop self-awareness, you never will. Which could also be bad, and a lot of people... That's a lot of people. It's called honesty. I probably could have delivered it in a more tactful way, but yeah. How old am I mentally? I don't know, Rin's probably like 18, 19. I love them raw. I love them cooked. I even love them in battle. Penises. They're my favorite. Wow. Could have kept that to yourself, Minami. I have skill issue. Me too. A skill shoe. Hi, Blockster. Welcome back to the stream. Well, if you want to see the Zelda streams, then show up when I stream Zelda. Forehead. What? This is it? This is... If you're... If you... I don't know how to word this, but let me reiterate. This isn't necessarily true, but it's a good maybe starting point. If you're the person, if you're in a position where you can be grounded, you might not be old enough to watch my streams, but I'm glad you're here. As long as you're over the age of 13, you're welcome to hang out here. Just be cool and don't be cringe. I think it's funny that I'm grounded. It's like, okay, cool. Am I talking to a toddler? I don't like... Mommy took away my Hasbro lawnmower toy because I talked during nap time. You're like, okay, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Okay. I'm just gonna switch to this guy. You can do it. Just be cool and don't be cringe. Yep. That is words of what you're right, Kitty Chaos. I'm so wise. Stray Kids is a K-pop group? Is Stray Kids some kind of teen adventure novel series with a really awkward name? Stray Kids does sound like it would be a K-pop group. Also, I hate K-pop groups, and it is the only reason I do is jealousy. It's pure jealousy. They're all stupid gorgeous. They're all stupid talented. And they work really hard. I'm not even saying they don't deserve the success that they've achieved. There's nothing like that. I'm just jealous. That's it. That's all it is. I'm just jealous. Some of their music's really good too. I hate them. I hate them so much. It's not fair. You shouldn't be allowed to be that perfect. I don't care. They're not as funny as me. Copium. I'm just gonna... sorry, take a few hits of cope. And I'm pretty sure most people that complain about K-pop and K-pop stans and all that stuff, I think it's the same thing. I think it's jealousy. I'm just self-aware enough to know that that's what it is. That's where my vitriol comes from. That's why I like roll my eyes when I see K-pop. Like, ugh, you mean those like porcelain perfect beauties? Both the men and the women. The men groups, gorgeous. The women groups, gorgeous. How is everybody so goddamn gorgeous? It doesn't make any sense. It's not fair. They're printing them out of a factory. They're factory made. It has to be the case. They're molded in some Korean factory behind a government protected facility. There's no other explanation. You watch me for a living? That'd be a cool job. You wouldn't have to work very often. You've been to some K-pop concerts and I can confirm that they look like porcelain IRL. I don't know how they do it. Probably really good makeup artists, but also I would imagine that I'll say that I wouldn't be surprised if there was some sort of contract stipulation where they had to use certain products to take care of their skin. But it also could just be that Koreans have better skin because they just have better products, and it's more normalized over there for men and women to take good care of their skin, or it's not as much of a priority here in America. And also, it might also be the case that it's easier to develop those types of products because you're not working your target demographic or your base is all virtually homogenized. They're the same. So you don't have to make a face cream that also works for a black person. Does that make sense? Whereas in America, we're so much more culturally diverse. I feel like products that needs to take into consideration somebody's race and other factors, like where they live, like the weather from where they live can have a big effect on your skin. Whereas like South Korea is small enough that everybody experiences virtually the same type of weather. I imagine. I could be just talking out of my ass, but these are like guesses. Oh yeah, diet. They probably eat healthier over there. I don't know though, because I haven't been to Korea, but I have lived in Japan, and I know their food was much healthier, and there were things you could do there. Like one that comes to mind. I'm sorry, there were things you could do there that you couldn't do in America. One thing in particular that comes to mind is raw eggs. You can eat raw eggs, or you can eat undercooked eggs there just fine. You're not in danger of getting any salmonella or a foodborne sickness from it. And I don't know the reason for that, apart from maybe they just take better care of their chickens or something. I genuinely don't know why that is. I haven't bothered to research it. But there's stuff like that. And they also have the longest lifespan of any group of people. Ironic considering their high rate of suicide. But don't get me wrong, Japan has lots of their own problems. They're not perfect, but they do, it seems like they do, what do you call it? Nutrition and education pretty well. I like some of the things they do with their education system. Not everything, but some of it's pretty based. Like you have one class and everybody in that class is in that class, and then the teachers rotate instead of having the students rotate. And their emphasis on allowing students to form their own clubs and such keeps them busy after school, which is good, and it gives them hobbies to engage in and to be a part of. Here's like the music they make. Language is pretty cool. Also the cartoons there. And the mist thing. Uh-oh. You like everything. It's just a very different culture. You can eat raw eggs that have not yet been refrigerated here. Is that how it works? Family vacation, yeah. I should switch out of... It's always going to be a speed tie, so there's no point. I couldn't even tell which Spoink was mine. Probably should have healed my Pokemon, huh? I mean, I was right there. Oh well. BRB chat. Lots of walking. That doesn't sound very fun. That doesn't sound very vacation-y. Oh yeah. My school lets students make new clubs at school as long as one teacher goes along with it. You should make the Watch Careless Rex's content club. The Careless Rex fan club. How's Tuesday? Tuesday's good. Frog in a hat emote soon? No. Oh, you mean like a emote drawn by Frog in the Hat? Who knows? I'd be willing to work with Frog in the Hat in the future, artistic-wise, because I think her art is really good. School systems in America are so outdated. I don't really know what the solution is to the American school system. I genuinely don't. Could probably make blanket statements like, yeah, pay teachers more or do this other stuff, but I don't know how much of that's going to fix some of the underlying issues that we have. Because it seems like a lot of the issues teachers are facing, while pay is one of them, a lot of them are out of everybody's control. Not everybody's control, but it's out of our control. Like, it's not that it's too far gone, but it starts long before they are even old enough to get to a school. Like, single mother households and low income families that just can't afford to feed their kids. The areas that they're born into, it all contributes to shaping who they are as a person before they even get to school. And so even if we were to change a ton of stuff at school, it wouldn't fix the underlying issue a lot of the students are dealing with. It's like they just need access to food, shelter, clothes, a place to live, family of some kind. Welcome back. Would you rather sleepy bed by forever Tuesday or not be able to use Tuesday, only have to walk? I don't know what sleepy bed by forever Tuesday means, but both. I choose both. I hope both happen. Oh, that's my dearest. Oh, they're like a little couple on vacation. That's cute. They want to battle, huh? I guess I could destroy their honeymoon. Nutrition in America is garbage. I think Tails just proved it. I would sometimes eat lunch with my students in Japan, and they did this cool system where, at least in the elementary schools, it would be one, the meals were always very healthy and nutritionally balanced. 2, the kids didn't have to pay for it. 3, the students would serve the other students. So, like, there would be a rotation. So, instead of having a lunch lady, the students themselves would put on a cap and serve their fellow classmates. And then the next day, that would rotate. Like, another 2 would be up front serving everybody, which is kind of a cool thing. And then, of course, they were in charge of keeping their own classroom clean. So they had a certain pride in the classroom. They would do their best to clean up after themselves. There was these little things that seemed to work well together. That help instill a sense of ownership in the classroom and over the food, and teach like the importance of serving your fellow members of society and stuff like that. I taught astroneering. No, I didn't teach astroneering. It was theoretical math. I'm just kidding. It wasn't that either. Fear liquid at the bottom of the tray. Yeah, for every subject. I can't remember, the elementary schools were slightly different, but the concept was, yeah, this is your classroom. Take good care of it. And these are your classmates. They're always gonna, so every class you had the same kids. Whereas like when I went to school, we went to like the teachers owned their own classrooms and we were going into their domain, which I don't know like what's better, but we would have to travel from class to class and each class had different people in it. The hell are they on about? I thought I was going to fight them. A commoner? Dang, rich people are so annoying. Your eyes do not deceive you. That there is almost certainly a commoner. As I live and breathe a commoner, a living, breathing commoner. Well, whatever do we do, Billy? Is it bad manners to ask to shake their hand? Is it acceptable to ask for an autograph? Collect yourself, my dear. Oh, now. Collect yourself, my dear. Oh, now. No need to rush. Look, this commoner isn't going anywhere. My apologies. It's not every day that I come face to face with a commoner, you see. Naturally, you're the president of Paldea Realty after all. Why are you wearing heels out here? Oh, he's barefoot. How can he be royalty or whatever, nobility, if he can't even afford shoes? Ding donk, ding 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 ding, bing bonk, bing boo donk ding donk. Excuse me, yes, you commoner. Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a duel with your Pokemon? If you can defeat me, I will grant you riches beyond your wildest imaginations. Yep, for real, I will. How you doing, Auntie? Their clothing might be made of gold. If students stay in one class, can the students not choose any of their classes? I don't know how it works for choosing electives or something. I think there's separate stuff for that. And of course, like in gym class, they leave and go to gym, but they go as a class if I remember correctly. And I'm sure there is time for electives. Throwing the common folk a bone. I guess I'll save. I could lead with Dragapult. Should have used a Dazzle Fruit. Okay, stop shouting. Fwee fwee? What sound effect is that supposed to make? What? Normally I can visualize, I can hear in my mind's ear the sound effect they're going for. I don't know what fwee fwee means. Fwee fwee? But like, what real world explicit? No, what's I don't know what the word is, but the real world sound effect is that. Oh, maybe it is whistling. That guy, yes, it's whistling. Yeah, like wee wee. Okay, I can't imitate it because I don't know how to do that. Like, you know, the finger circle whistle. I can't do that one. It's definitely whistling. I can see it now. Genius. I'm challenged by Onair, the Glitterati. The Glitterati. Have a good one, One Wing Jedi. Thanks so much for stopping by. Always appreciate seeing you in chat. What do you think when you hear supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? I think the sound of it is something quite atrocious, personally. Wait, is this their only Pokemon? Okay. I thought this was gonna be more of a challenge. Thank you. So this is the power of the common folk. Yeah, I mean, I guess. You really something common or a cut above the rest. Okay. Not even defeat can eclipse your beauty, Onair. Somebody's got a crush. At your school, all the students were separated into 4 groups, and we had to earn favor with the principal to win some prize at the end of the year, but sadly we weren't allowed to use magic. It was only so the muggles wouldn't freak out. Nice. I'm more than just a commoner. I'm a plebeian. Now listen to me, commoner. I have a name. Stupid bitch. The most important thing about money is how you use it. Spend that reward on something meaningful, an investment in yourself. That way you'll continue to sparkle even when your money is gone. Is she giving me a lesson on money? Come now, dear Billy. I think I'd quite like to go see that waterfall in Paldea. He whistles a lot. We've only just arrived in Kitakami, yet now we're returning home. You really are an exemplary glitterati. What does that mean? Also, how much money did I get? Did it say? 17,000. I really don't feel like that was worth all the pomp and circumstance. I thought she was going to give me $500,000 or something. I mean, that barely is anything. Also, how do I invest my money in the world of Pokemon? I don't think I have an option to do that. It's not like I can buy up real estate or diversify my portfolio in the Paldean stock market. All I can do is buy a bunch of potions and Pokeballs and junk. In other words, stuff that drains my money. I can't make my money work for me. My money can't make money like it can in the real world. Ugh. Rex, all eyes are on you. Does pineapple belong on pizza? I think I answered this question for you already. If you forgot, Jasper, then I'm sorry. But we're going to have to fix your memory. You'll get there one day. One day you'll get there. You'll be able to remember more than a day. It might just be because in the world of the internet, yesterday is ancient history. That's why you steal money from trainers? Good idea. Speaking of stealing money from trainers, I'm going to go to the restroom. Enjoy seeing what my face looks like, since you all want to know. Yes. I certainly don't steal them from all my villagers. They choose to not wear pants. It has nothing to do with the fact that they are missing pants from their drawers, because I would never steal them. I only buy them fair and square. I couldn't make it. You only have one Jank Spike Jimmy level? Did I call it Jimmy? I meant Lemmy. That's it. His name's Jimmy from now on. He's the one that shoots the ball, right? He's like, check out my ball. Do you guys want to play ball? My name's Jimmy. I'm one of the Koopa kids. Do you guys want to play ball? Who wants to play ball? I don't know why I called him Jimmy. I'm trying to pull you off. Damn it.
That's gross.
No.
Oh! Rex, don't do this!
You get over here! Damn it!
Think about what you're doing!
You get over here! Let go! Just let go! Let it happen! You're gonna fall! Why did you do that? You, Mr. Clever! You think you're so clever.
You're stuck now.
Get your stupid...
Let go of my dress?
No! Ow, I am stuck. I can't move. You've got this caught on my leg. Oh, no! Help me! Help me, I'm stuck. It's crushing my leg.
Sorry.
I will say those words.
Say you're sorry.
I can probably reach it from here.
You can't reach it.
I can reach it. I can reach the damn button. It's right here. Ah!
Say you're sorry.
This is literally me when I wake up in the morning. Oh my god. Oh, the bro lives. My god. Oh. I missed it. I didn't get to pro life. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. That was such a pitiful display of Mario. Like, if I was even able to fool anybody into thinking that I was good at this game, that right there, that would have been the eye-opening moment. Like, wait a second, this guy isn't as good as he lets on. That was horrible. No! Yeah, boy! Oh, yeah! That's what I'm talking about! Oh, wait, come back! Don't. You can get over here. Okay, I've accidentally returned. I was planning on not returning, but then I accidentally came back. Hey, I gotta go catch the dudes now, right? Don't I get a chance to catch the whatevers? Also, can I do this thing again? Ogre ousting anytime I want? Lots of cheese. Wait a second. Yeah, I can catch them now. Good. Good. Where would the apple guy be? I thought I saw him. What's a Ting Lu? I can't remember anything. It's been so long since I played. Where'd he... Oh, this is the shiny one I found. See? Moose legendary. Oh, I already have a Flapple. Wait. What? Was he part of the... Oh, I guess... Never mind. I thought he was one of the new ones. So I was going to get the evolutions real quick. No, I don't question it because I know where it originated from. Hi. Diplin. Oh, wait, there is a new one though, right? That's the one I'm thinking of for sure. I don't know how to get it though. Seems like a cool one. It has that ability. I don't know how unique it is. I can't remember where that... If it feels like a new one, like I've never seen that ability before. But it might be something else. When is DSL Season 2? I guess it depends on whether or not it can get crowdfunded. Maybe I'll make a Kickstarter. And if enough people are interested in Season 2 and it gets funded, I'll go through with it. This setting reminds me of the most chill slice of life anime. Non-Biori. Non-Biori, huh? Biori. No, looking at Nyan Nyan Bori, because I've not heard of this one. Maybe I'll check it out. I've been watching... I've watched a few. There's been a few that I really wanted to watch that never got a dub, because I almost watch exclusively dubbed anime. But I've watched a few that have been on my wanting to watch list for a while. I might start expanding even more and watching a lot more sub that just don't have dubs. All that to say, this particular, looking at this one, it reminded me of Noreen, which is one of the funniest anime to me. Noreen, I thought was really hilarious. But Noreen's... what is it? Hold on. Noreen... age rating? I thought it was like TV 14, but it might be mature. They don't show boobies in it. I can't remember. Anyway, point is, that one's funny. And it's about a rural area too. You've heard of Noreen yet? You haven't watched it? You should check it out. It's really funny. Boobies. Who doesn't like a huge pair of anime bong honkaroos? A big boing bouncy bonk honkaroos all over your your TV screen. The Office season 7 episode 19. Oh look, it is him. He's just chilling. I guess I'll try and catch. It's called hentai and it's art. Peak plot. Honkaroos, yeah. Okay. Go, Dragapult. Dun dun dun. Don't kill it in one hit. I didn't realize that was base power 90. This is base power 100, but it's also not super effective. Maybe I should go with this. Because that's base power 90. If we add stab into them. Oh, it's not stab either. Okay, so then I should use this. Don't kill him in one hit. Oh, perfect. Would you look at that? How you doing, Takoyaki? How you doing, Filian? Okay. Welcome to the stream. Do I have a Pokemon that can paralyze him? I don't think... Oh, I have Yawn. Let me switch in. He might know some move that's going to be super effective against my boy Poog, but Poog the reliable partner. We're going to have to get him some hair products so he can retain his hair. Poor guy. Sleep is probably one of the better things for catching Pokemon anyway. You completed the Pokedex. Nicely done. Ow. Freaking ow, dude. That's not very effective, but why did it hurt so much? Time for you to go to sleep. You need to catch these bastards in your game? Yeah, stop being lazy. Oh, that's right. He did 2 nasty plots. I forgot. I was like, why is it doing so much damage? It's 2 nasty plots. I'll just go ahead and catch him real quick right now. Easy. Okay. Doom 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 doom. Can't help it. You want to watch my streams? Yes. my plan is working. I wish that you would stay inside of the Pokeball. If he uses one more Sludge Wave, I am so dead. OMG. I'll just catch him real quick. Easy. I'll just catch him real quick. That's what I'll do. I'll just catch him real quick. How could you have fallen asleep? You foresaw an attack? I guess that means you can attack me even when you're asleep now. Isn't that great? It's a flex for sure. Still catching everything in the classic Pokeball? I can't not. It's on brand now. And I just don't care about the other Pokeballs. I'm pretty sure I caught the second Miraidon with a standard Pokeball. I got the yawn off, so that's good. Doon 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 doon. Beam beam boom bam bam boom beam boom bam boom bam. Beam beam boom 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 beam beam bam boom bam. Sludge Wave's gonna one-shot Azumarill. After 2 nasty plots? For sure. You like using the heal balls? Heal balls are cute. They're the pink ones, right? No. I'm thinking of love balls. I think the love balls are the ones that I really like. The cute pink ones with the heart. I genuinely like those. I think they're cute. But I would want to catch a specific Pokemon in it. I'm pretty sure I caught Ice-Q in one of those balls so that when I got the shiny version, which is the pink one, it would match. Go to sleep. Ugh, freaking ouch, dude. It's not very effective. Oh, well. Shows how much I know. You've never actually played Pokemon? Love balls? Yeah. Who doesn't love balls? What's your problem? What's your problem with balls? It's not what you think, though, Dagoyaki. We're talking about testicles. Why the heck wouldn't you just get caught? I might have to reload the save. 'Cause I just don't think my Pokemon can stand up to this menace. I'll catch him real quick before he wakes up. Okay, never mind. Oh, yeah? Pokeball! Darn. I'll catch him right now. This is the one. Really, really. Love Ball has a higher catch rate when the Pokemon gender is opposite, I believe. Really? Really, really? Okay, well now his special attack is maxed. That can't be good. Does that apply? Does that apply to the future sight? That's an interesting question. Let's say you used future sight. And then you use nasty plot twice. Does the future sight, does the nasty plot count towards that future sight? Do you understand the question I'm asking? Or will the future sight do damage based off of your stats at the time you used it? No, no. Beep, beep, boom, bom, bom, bum, beep, boom, bom, boom, bom. See, I'm asking really hard to answer questions. Nobody ever thought about that one. There is no answer. There is no spoon. Please get caught. Wait, bro, ouch, dude. I'm gonna use this guy. What typing is he? Ghost and poison? What's my favorite Lionel type? The ones with hooves. Heart butt. I'll use a revive. Great choice. Thank you, Evan. Ow! Boy, that's brutal. No, 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 no. Although I'm glad that Future Sight has been taken care of. I do not play Splatoon, no. And I don't think I ever will. Just not interested. But hey, I'm sure it's a fun game. And didn't the when there an announcement recently for the DLC? DLC looks cool. If you're a Splatoon fan, it looks really cool. Thank you. I am going to catch him. It'll be easy. Go to sleep. See, if you just say go to sleep into the microphone, your Switch can hear you and will put the opposing Pokemon to sleep. But hey, it's that hay you sit on at the Harvest Festival celebration when you go on a hayride or take pictures next to the pumpkin patch. Tomato. I don't know why chat just shouted tomato, but whatever. Your friend just got Splatoon 3 and I really wanted it. Ay, dang, you woke up. I'll survive. Told you. Baloney. That's what you say when you don't believe. How you doing, Dark Dreamer? Have you ever done a corn maze? I think I have not. No. I can't remember, actually. I'll just catch him real quick. You want the Princess Peach game? That looks really cool, Merlin. That one actually looks super cute. The Princess Peach one looked good. What else was announced? I can't remember. There was a few things I was semi-interested in, but now that I can't remember them, I'm questioning whether they're worth it. Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door. I've never played that. The outfits Peach has? Yeah, it's all super cute. It doesn't affect me, idiot. That was awesome. Good job, Meowscarada. Now catch the Pokemon. Mario Wonder looks super fun. I'm excited for that one. And I like that we got a little more information about the Mario RPG HD remake thing. I'm super excited for that. Got him. Dang. How you doing, Zoe? You just joined. I knew it. Reflux. Peach game? Wow, you're out of the loop. It was announced just a few days ago, I believe. Dun 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 dun. But it's a game starring Princess Peach, the one and only. I'm pretty sure he's gonna end up struggling and then die soon. You can do it. Thank you. Oh, it's gonna one-shot me. You're not into the Mario series? I mean, that's fair, but... I should just reload the save and try again. Mario peaked with Mario Maker. It seems like Meowscarada is probably a good one to have as well. Even though the Sludge Wave one-shots it. That's the only move that can actually hurt Meowscarada, so there's a 1 in 4 chance that Meowscarada actually takes the damage. Sparkle Goo? Sparkle Goo's a funny name. Mario isn't for everyone. We can agree to disagree. How you doing, Define Gaming? You're here today. I'm glad you're here too. And if you'd like, I can define gaming. If you really want. Mario peaked with Mario Galaxy. Wow, Mari. Tell us how you really feel. I was so close, but alas. I'm a freaking ow, dude. Gaming is life. There, defined it. I'll have to max revive. He should go to sleep, right? Didn't I yawn? Or did it miss? I guess it missed. That's weird. No, it didn't. Okay, we're good. I'll catch him. Mario Sunshine was fun. Mario Galaxy was really good. But I do agree with Sal. I mean, I don't know if it peaked. We've yet to see. We'll see how Mario Wonder does. But Mario Maker and Mario Maker 2 were incredible. I loved them. I loved the community. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of rage. It's a really cool game. Clever idea, too. So many unique and wonderful levels were made. And a whole lot of hot trash garbage as well. If I bake cookies, what kind should I make? Chocolate chip. Plastic. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Odyssey. How could I forget about Odyssey? That game was super fun. I loved the movement in that game. It was so much fun. Does Meowscarada have access to like sleep powder or spore? Takoyaki, welcome to the secret club. Don't tell anyone. It's not real. Enjoy the best emotes ever to exist in all of any platform. Your bias, though, with Mario Sunshine. That was your whole high school summer life? Sonic Adventure 2. I remember Sonic Adventure 2 battle, and then the only thing I cared about after Sonic Adventure 2 was the Chow Garden. Yeah, Reximos. Yeah, thank you so much, Takoyaki. Welcome. Newest member, Takoyaki. Doodle emotes. I don't have any money. That's a weird thing to shout in chat. I'm sorry to find gaming. You might want to get a job then. You remember as a kid just replaying the cityscape escape level? Yeah. Rolling around at the speed of sound. It was sound, not light, apparently. You don't have chocolate chips? What should I make? You should make chocolate chip cookies without chocolate chips. Sonic Frontier? What platform is Sonic Frontier on? It's not on the Switch, is it? I think before I made a new save, you had played it nearly 400 times. I had a weird... It's not weird, but I'm sure some of you can relate to me. It's a bit of a sexual awakening with Rouge the Bat. I was like, why do I feel weird when I look at this character? It's on the Switch? Well, I guess it is then. You're going to be in Texas with a lot of free time on your hands when Peach comes out? Hell yeah. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. True. It's also on Steam. I'd probably get it on PC if I were to get it and play it. I'm not against playing that game, but I just haven't been interested in a Sonic game since Sega Genesis Sonic. Well, I guess that's not true, because Sonic Adventures 2, we were just talking about. I did play that and enjoy it, but... the only other Sonic I've played since then has been the murder of Sonic or whatever. It's only a matter of time before I either catch him or he dies from struggle. I don't think he has any more sludge waves, or I'm just getting super lucky. When are we getting an Echo remake? I don't know. Now you're just singing City Escape. You don't have the downloadable content? That sucks. I do, and it's great. It's awesome being an adult and having disposable income. It truly is wonderful. I pity the fool. You just want Nintendogs, please? This won't end. Oh, that's it. Game over. I'll have to try again. I can't believe it. He actually ran out of moves. So I guess I could just do what I did before. Hit him with the one move. And then... what typing is he? I thought it was Ghost and Poison. It might just be Mono Poison. Who knows? That's poison and psychic. So I could use... I could use false swipe. The butt rocks. What is Mari playing? Waiting for Tomodachi Island. How you doing, cool boy? Hey, look, it's Walmart brand Ogre Pawn. Don't look at me like that. You better watch out. I got a cherry berry. What's up, dude? How's it going? Yeah, Walmart Ogre Pawn. It's the Ogre Pawn your mom says you have at home. It's my favorite. It's my favorite thing to say about about you know, poor imitations of things. Okay. Rex, guess what? Says Isaiah Harper. I'm almost done with the Rex hoodie. Oh, that's cool. It's a lot of work, I'd imagine. What did I use? Bite? Right? Didn't I use bite? Freaking ouch. Freaking ouch. I'll catch him right now. Watch me catch him super easy on the first try. After all that nonsense that I did. Did you know avocados are fruits and a flock of crows is called a murder? I actually did know both of those things. Did you know? Gaming? It's not very effective, idiot. How long have I been fighting him? I'm not fighting him, I'm trying to catch him. So but I guess that's the same. I don't know. For a while now. Did you know your mom got him? I did know my mom, to be honest. That makes me kind of lucky. Not a lot of people know their mom. This stream is sponsored by me. You just order most stuff off of Amazon. Your mom helped you sew some of the spikes on? That's wholesome. I'll put the stupid monkey to sleep. You assume most people know their moms? I wonder what the percentage is. If we were to take a percentage of all people in the entire world that are born and have been born, wonder how many of them knew their mom. We might also have to define know their mom. And I suppose, like, know who they are. I don't know if Google would have the answer. I just don't know if we have a way to record that. But there probably are some sort of percentages that we can make educated guesses on. Like 10% of all kids will not know their mom or live in a single father, household or something. Or died at childbirth. Stuff like that. We probably do have some data on. Less people would know their dad. Maybe. I mean, probably, but... Moms. Speaking of moms, yours. Got him! Sorry. That was inappropriate. Stay asleep. Monkey dorky. Got him. I got him so good. No, 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 no. Did he wake up? Nice, still asleep, huh? Song in the background is pretty good. Leave my mother out of this. Mine likes a little creamer in hers. Are you talking about moms? Oh, I guess you are. How do you know your mom likes their coffee? Do you know how your mom likes their coffee? I don't actually. I only know and or care about how I like my coffee. Hey, why is Sludge Wave... Well, that's stupid. Why is Sludge Wave not very effective? Does Ghost resist poison and I didn't know that? It must. Because fire doesn't resist poison. I'll use a full restore. It's probably best. And then he'll go to sleep. And then I'll catch him. It'll be easy. Watch. My mom is that type of mom that hypes their kid me. That's why punctuation's important. Whoa. How come he didn't go to sleep? Oh, that's right. He goes to sleep now. I suppose I can switch to Meowscarada. We could talk about K-pop again. And have what, you want me to rant about K-pop again? You played a live trivia bar? Just take him one? Take him one what? What are you talking about? You're not making any sense. How do I feel about the Matrix? I thought it was a decent movie. Capture him? Okay. One question was, what is the largest animal in the world? And I instinctively shouted, your mom. Dang it, Sal. That's a good one. I can hear it in my mind's eye. That's a good one. All right, I caught him. Monkey Dory keeps itself somewhere safe while it toys with its foes, using psychokinesis to induce intense dizziness. Okay. Blue whale. Nah. Let's see. Capture complete. Toxic chain. The power of the Pokemon's toxic chain may badly poison any target the Pokemon hits with a move. But it has to be a physical connection, right? Because it didn't work at all until struggle. I don't have a P.O. box, unfortunately, Isaiah. I do think... I haven't seen it, but I imagine that hoodie's pretty dope. I don't understand I understand Toxic Chain. It also seemed to affect both Pokemon in a double battle, which is interesting. You're gonna go play with power tools? Is that your way of saying you're gonna... Never mind. You know what? Never mind. It's not... Never mind. Have fun, kitty. With your air quotes power tools. Shut up, Angel. I know Angel knows what I'm talking about. I want to ban everybody that... Everybody. I'm just going to ban every... Inappropriate, careless Rex. Alright, I got one. The next dude is... Where was he? Can't have fun without a nail gun? That sound means that you can't have fun unless you're using a nail gun. It's a specialized tool that... It's not like an actual gun, but it's called that because it's shaped like a gun, and it sort of... I think it uses compressed air in most cases to shoot a nail out. And that way you don't need a hammer. You just point the quote-unquote gun at the thing you want to nail, and you pull the trigger, and it nails the thing. That's what a nail gun means. Sweet, innocent, naive. Tails the cool guy. Sage's Will. You're a fan of Will, huh? William got your panties all wet. But watch out, it belongs to Sage. William belongs to Sage. And she doesn't like people. She gets real jealous. She didn't like people coming after her mans. How you doing, Ice Claw the Wolf 9112? Giggling like an idiot. That's the way to do it! I feel like today Rex is being extra dirty. I'm not being extra dirty. It's just... Some days... I don't know, maybe I am. Can't help it, I am who I am. Lewd. Lewd. Your fawn is at 4%? Oh no. I hope you are able to charge your fawn. LOL, mistype. LOL, huh. Lololol, kek W, misspell. Lamau. Lil bro can't even spell right. Lamau, ain't no way. Lamau. Ow! I knew exactly how you said it. Lewd. Lewd. There's no other way to say it. Sometimes it just do be like that. What's that one meme with Neil deGrasse Tyson? It's just a picture of Neil deGrasse Tyson in like the universe. And the quote is... It's like a fake quote, but it's like... I don't know the actual words, but it's something along the lines of, some people think that the universe can't be like that, but it just do be like that. It's something along those lines. I should catch this Pokemon, huh? I won't kill it in one hit with Bite, will I? I got a critical hit. Oh, maybe I will. Mission accomplished. You still have all your fingers and you didn't wash them. Well, after somebody, you know, after you play with your power tools, you should probably wash your hands. I'm not saying that what you used your power tools on is dirty or anything. I'm just saying probably a good idea. after air quote playing with your power tool. That's what I'm gonna call it from now on. Playing with my power tools. Anyway. Okay, this time I won't kill it in one hit. Okay, well, never mind. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Maybe I should use... sorry, Ogre Pawn. I'm gonna put you up for a bit because I want to get my Pokemon out that I can... catch with. So he seems like a special attacker. What with all his moves? Oh yeah, what moves does he has access to? Does he has access to? Does I English? I would like to remember some moves, please. Is there any reason to ever use Future Sight? I don't know. Maybe in a doubles battle. You don't get canceled for lewd behavior. It's true. It's true you don't. If anything, you get celebrated. I wonder what other moves he has access to via TMs. Rex Mad dropped down the stairs after he... The irony of not being able to type and speak your native language properly. The irony of you misspelling that word while telling me I was the one that was dropped down the stairs. It's just it's yummy. Rex dumb because head dropped on drools out of corner of mouth. A good cheese is a good defense, I always say. That's actually true. I got in trouble with the law a while back. It wasn't anything too bad. I got caught speeding way too fast. And I had to go meet with a judge. It was a whole thing. And like I even got read my rights. But instead, I brought an assortment of fine cheeses to the courtroom. And I offered it to the judge, and he was like, you know what? Anybody that likes good cheese like this can't be all that bad. And he just let me go. It really is a good defense. There we go. Oh. Can I catch this guy? Exotic cheeses bring happiness. Yeah, the interesting thing about that story is none of it's true. You can't make fun of people because you can't brain good. I don't brain good. Oh, metronome's so fun. I want... Ow. Ow. You're hitting right below the belt, Munchlax. Kind of rude. Smoked provolone, huh? Mm-hmm. You totally believed it? That's okay. I'm known for lying. Good chess is best chess. Wait, what happened? Did he kill me? Wow. I got. That's fair. Oh, I should have switched to Poog so I could put him to sleep. I mean, I could still... Wait, I already have him. I've already caught a Munchlax. God damn it. Why am I doing this? What's the point? I thought... I didn't see... I looked. I looked and there wasn't a Pokeball next to it. Jesus Christ. I don't know which ones were available in the other game and which ones they introduced. I wish they would have just kept... I wish it would have just been all new Pokemon. So I didn't have to think about it. Ah! I should have used this earlier. Whatever, I don't care anymore. You just did the best winged eyeliner of your life with minimal effort. Like the ghost of a professional makeup artist possessed your hand for a split second and you just got the perfect winged eyeliner stroke. Whoosh! And am I gonna panic cheese in chat? I don't know what panic cheese means. Are you ignoring me? Yep. Oh wait, dang. Well, I messed that up, I guess. Quite literally got possessed for a second there, Rex. You're terrible with makeup, so you don't wear any? I don't wear any makeup, but it's not because I'm bad at it. But I am bad at it. But that's not the reason. Ow. Ah! Oh, why did I throw that? Well, I guess it doesn't matter if I catch him. Cool. It was an accident. I think I would look good with makeup. I'm gonna start wearing it. I'm gonna start wearing eyeliner, like an emo kid. You got 50 subs and was about to go live, but YouTube updated their eligibility guidelines and you can't go live. Dang. Wait, you're not allowed to live stream unless you have a certain amount of subscribers? I guess that makes sense. YouTube wants to protect themselves from people just starting new accounts and streaming prawn. You know what I mean? And also probably to help protect their, what do you call it? Their, not protect, the protect's not the right word. Probably has to do with the resources they have. Of course, they have access to way more resources than most other platforms. Than probably any other platform, let's be honest with ourselves. But that being said, they can't just allow everybody in the universe to stream, to live stream at one time. So only allowing those after at a certain threshold to live stream probably makes some amount of sense. Not to mention, of course, if they did, it'd be a shite show. For sure. Because you could just create a new account, start streaming really inappropriate stuff. Like stuff that's actually illegal. That would be a huge problem for the platform. Movies have the best popcorn. Like the movie theater. See, there's no Pokeball next to it, so I'm gonna catch it. Okay, okay. Infestation, ew, gross. You try sometimes when you go to weddings or things, but your husband usually doesn't like makeup, so it boosts my laziness. Yeah. I'm indifferent to it. Meaning, if my girlfriend wants to wear makeup, I think that's awesome. And if she doesn't want to wear makeup, I think that's awesome. Say corn with a P? Cornp? Cornp? Yeah, Isaiah said, I think Isaiah did it, right? Cornp? I don't know what you're trying to, that doesn't make any sense. Looks pretty damn good if I say so myself. Yeah, you got your eyeliner perfect. Your dog ran into a wall. My condolences. You don't like using makeup? It feels weird. I've worn it before. It's stage makeup. Because I've been in like a play or two way back in the day, like school days. And I do agree, it felt weird, but it also probably felt weird because I never wore it before. Lip gloss feels weird in your opinion? Lip gloss feels like it wouldn't. I don't think I've ever tried lip gloss, but I imagine it doesn't feel any different than chapstick. Why is this shitty bug so hard to catch right now? The hell? I should have put it to sleep. Does anyone watch your stream while committing a murder? You poor thing. What did I tell you, chat, about being careful? I said be cool, don't be cringe. That being said, to answer your question, statistically speaking, I wonder what the likelihood is that a person that has watched my stream at least once has gone on to be a murderer of some kind, like has actually killed a person. I do wonder, because I've been streaming for such a long time and my audience has never been huge. It's never even been large. But in that time, I have had so many people, and I guess if you count the times I've been hosted on Twitch with like a couple thousand viewers or something, the few times that's happened, I do wonder what the likelihood is. Now, if you're talking about somebody like XQC, then the answer is almost, I believe the answer would be almost absolutely. And probably more than a handful of times it's happened where a murder was going on while that person's stream was being watched. Like in a house with XQC's stream on the TV, a person was murdered in that house. Like that's, I almost feel like it would be impossible for that not to have happened. But I do wonder about that. Also, sometimes I wonder about how many people have been to my stream, even just once, and then like is not alive anymore. They died for one reason or the other. It was with the amount of people that I've sort of crossed paths with on the internet, it feels like it's inevitable that at least one person has. You feel like murder isn't that common? I'd like to think it isn't, but I wonder what I don't know if we have data on that, but I'm going to look it up because I'm curious. Stream crash, or it might just be you. It didn't crash on my end. How often does a murder happen worldwide? I don't know what UNODC stands for. UNODC calculated a rate of 6.9. Wait. Murders per second worldwide. I don't know if there's a stat for that. In 2019, an estimated 475,000 people worldwide were victims of homicide, global rate of 6.2 per 100,000. So a lot less than I thought. A murder a minute. One person commits suicide about every 40 seconds. One person is murdered every 60 seconds. And one person dies in armed conflict every 100 something. This is CBS News. I don't know how reliable of a source. Nothing against CBS. I'm not making a political statement or anything. I just genuinely don't know what their sources are, because that's just the fuck, man. They won't let me read their thing until I do take off ad block, so I don't care. A murder occurred every 30.5 minutes. This is the FBI, the official FBI site. Murder occurred every 30.5 minutes. A grape every 3.9 minutes. Robbery every 1.7 minutes. And aggravated assault every 39 seconds. So like a single murder every half hour somebody's murdered. When XQC streams for like 50,000 people every day, it does make me wonder if that's ever happened. And I would imagine it's happened at the very least once. But yeah. It's a weird question to ask, but have a good one, Ice Claw. But I don't know, and I found it slightly interesting. I don't know, it wouldn't, even if we were to be able to say one way or the other, can't imagine that information would be useful in any way. I wanted to try and catch one more dude, but I keep getting distracted. I don't know how to warp here by doing this. You seem like I'd be good friends with Point Crow. Probably because YouTube recommends my stuff to people who watch Point Crow. La, na, 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 na. Also, I'm pretty flexible socially. So I tend to get along with most people. Huh. Meaning, I could probably collaborate with just about anybody, and it would go smoothly. I do recognize that as a strength of mine. That being said, somebody did reach out for a collaboration, and I need to get back to them. I wanted to email them. I'm not sure if or what will happen, but they seem like a decent person. Gives me bad vibes. I love bad vibes. I live for bad vibes. Only the baddest of vibes. Where would he be? I can't remember. Where was he? Rex needs a raise. I do. Baddies. Well, you know, I mean, they do call me the bad boy of YouTube, so... Thank you, Cutest Korok, for subscribing to the bad boy of YouTube. What a great decision you've made. Try not to catch feelings, flips hair, puts on sunglasses. Community overwhelms you? I just have that personality that fits it with everybody and nobody at the same time. My personality is a paradox. Yeah? Who calls me the bad boy of YouTube? People. Real, totally real people who are real. Body press. I used that move on my honeymoon. Body press. Hold on, babe. Let me grab the body press TM real quick. Oh. Oh, Rex. Isn't there supposed to be another dude somewhere around here? The monkey guy was right where he was left off. I can't remember where the dude was, though. The big boy. Briar voice just pops out. Ah. Ooh. Oh. Epic music. Oh, I got an unremarkable teacup. Do I use that to evolve that one Pokemon? Lucky me finding that. I mean, I'm not surprised because I'm kind of just epic at video games, so naturally it would just come to me like that. I think I can catch a Jango Momomo. See? That's Spanish for... Yup. Wait. Is what's-his-face dead? The heck, man? Why does he keep dying? Sorry for shouting. This is stupid garbage. Dang. Can't believe you lowered my attack and special attack with such a noble roar. That means I won't kill you if I hit you with Dragon Claw. That's outrageous. Get it? See what I did there? Thanks for toughing it out. Let's switch this so I can't use outrage. Break the outrage. He's confused now, right? That's not good. He's gonna hurt himself in confusion and ruin my whole thing. Ah! Free my roar. Oh, wow. Wow. Ooh, so scary. It's the roar that Simba did. No! Oh, it was close. You remember watching the second Inuyasha movie? There was a spot where Kagome in a hot spring and my mom walked in the room and thought, yeah. For sure. How you doing, Jackie? Welcome back to the stream. I haven't seen Inuyasha. I watched Ranma 1/2. That was the one we had. similar. My mom was like, what is this? My dad was like, it's just innocent nudity. And I was like, yeah, Mom. Innocent nudity. Doesn't make me feel any kind of way. Bulletproof. Cool. Slam. Caught. I caught it. I caught Django Momo. You read the Rama 1/2 manga back in the day? You know, when I was 15 and I went to driver's ed and I sat in one of the desks and right next to me was a girl reading the Ranma 1/2 manga. And I got so excited, but I was too shy to talk to her. I was like, I want to get to know this person. I wanted to talk to her about Ranma because I watched the anime and I really liked it. And I wanted to ask her about the manga and talk to her, but I was way too shy and I never did. I mean, it's not like I super missed out on anything, I'm sure, but still. It's one of those things. I'll never forget it. I don't know. If you ever read it, if you were ever reading a Ranma 1/2 manga in a Texan driver's ed class, then yeah, it might have been you. And we've been reunited after all this time. Only for me to admit I was too shy to talk to you. That'd be super unbelievable if it was true. It's not, but could you imagine? CRSO. Gesundheit, Black Prism. You continue fight for your goal, success, and happiness. Have a nice day. I appreciate that, Black Prism. How you doing, Mindless Korok? Welcome. Louisiana? We'll just pretend it was you. Okay. Fair. I'll just save. I'll try and catch this Pokemon. Your dad wouldn't like Splatoon, though you tried to show him and he thought it was freaky? I just don't like the genre of the game. I think the character designs and stuff is super cool. The whole world they built for that game is amazing, but I'm just not interested in the PvP shooter games. Just not my thing. But I think it's a super creative game. It's just not something I've ever been interested in. I don't like the way he's looking at me. Think I'll kill him in one hit if I psycho cut him? Nope. If he kills me, oh, well, he's not gonna. Oh, come on, Toxic Chain. That seems like a broken ability. Depending on how often it activates, but it seems like it activates on contact. That's its gimmick. Which for him, who's a physical attacker, seems like he can make use of it. Okay, I'm pretty sure he's on 1 HP now. So once Iron Valiant dies, I'll switch to Poog to Yawn, and then I'll throw some more Pokeballs. We'll catch this guy. Your dad doesn't like video games, but your mom does? My parents are the opposite. I say that though, but my mom will spend hours playing Candy Crush. So it's like I always say, even if you don't like video games, there's a video game for everybody in this world. Every type of person, there's at least one video game out there for you that you'll enjoy. It's just the way of the world. Mobile games and Mario Kart, huh? I got my mom interested in when I visited for Easter. She got a Switch. Because she came to visit me when I moved. And I showed her Baba Is You, and she liked that game. And I was like, cool. So my dad got her a Switch so she could play Baba Is You. And then I got her my dad bought her the Club 51 games. So I told her about that one too. And so she got into those. Both your parents love Animal Crossing? That's pretty awesome. Animal Crossing is a super fun game. It doesn't really have any business being that fun. I've said this before. Animal Crossing is a game that, on paper, should not be successful, should not be fun, is boring, instant reject idea. But in practice, is one of the most fun games that I've ever played. You feel like your parents would enjoy Animal Crossing? I think my mom would enjoy it. I don't think my dad would. My dad doesn't have the patience for it. He would definitely time travel. My mom wouldn't. Chore Simulator made fun. I wonder if your mom's ever played a video game? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. There are some people that never play and never will play. Ow, that crunch was super effective, and it was a critical hit. Why did you do that? And my defense fell. The worst of everything happened. That was the worst of everything. Go back to sleep, okie dokie. By the way, Breath of the Wild DLC today. What? Oh, you got the Breath of the Wild DLC today. I was like, it's been out for a while, Tifa. But I know what you're talking about now. I hope you enjoy it. I really liked the DLC for that game. Particularly the hero mode and the added difficulty of the... I think that, they added more to the Master Sword thing. Because there was like a long sort of quest thing before that. Oh yeah, the Master Cycle. Why isn't he asleep yet? There he goes. I don't want to waste a turn healing, but I need to fix this poison. You need it to be harder? Yeah, what I did is once the DLC came out, I did a run through with a 3-heart master mode playthrough of that game, and I found it okay, challenging wise. One thing that I didn't do that I think would have honestly been the most challenging thing is that sort of Master Sword gauntlet. I don't know how else to describe it, but you just go out. It's just room after room after room, and there's no healing and all that stuff. Your mom likes Candy Crush and your dad likes action games? Do I like reading? If so, what genres? I do some reading, but typically I listen to audiobooks. And usually when I'm driving. But the genres I like are boring. They're nonfiction stuff like things on philosophy or psychology. Stuff from like Art Ehrman or Carl Sagan. Trial of the Sword, that's the one, Korak. Yeah. That's the stuff I typically like. I caught this guy way faster. Oh, whoops. Oops. I didn't want to nickname you, but... He's hungry. It kind of... Oh, wow. What a terrible typing. Or a terrible, not typing, sorry. Nature. Well, for him. It's not a terrible nature. It's a useful one for some Pokemon. It's not good for him. Yeah, the Trial of the Sword DLC was fun. So this guy's poison and fighting. He had poison and psychic, poison and fighting. I guess they wouldn't just do poison and flying, but I guess they would, huh? I guess it would be poison flying. Nonfiction. History is your favorite subject for nonfiction? History is something that I feel like I want to get more into, but I just don't have the motivation for. I started my journey through a bunch of nonfiction stuff when I left Christianity because I wanted to learn more about that type of stuff. So I think one of the first audiobooks I listened to was a Christopher Hitchens book, God is Not Great. And then I did the Richard Dawkins one, The God Delusion, and then I did The Demon Haunted World by Carl Sagan, which might have been my favorite. That was a really good book. I felt like I learned a lot from that book. And I started listening to it again. I've also been interested in reading the greats. Like the stuff that, I say the greats, but it's the stuff that I was assigned in school that I didn't watch in school. Or that I didn't read in school because I was like too lazy. And it's hard to read when you're told to read. That includes, not recently, it was like when I went to drive to my parents' place. It's a long drive. So I listened to, what is it? Of Mice and Men. That was an interesting book. I thought it was pretty good. I started listening to Don Quixote, but I didn't get very far. The audiobook for it. And I recently purchased House of Leaves. Oh, Fahrenheit 451 is one that I listened. I really liked Fahrenheit 451. That was last year. I finished that audiobook when I was on my way to visit Rose. And then also 1984, I finally sat down and got through that one properly. And I'm happy I did. That was a really good one. The ending the ending actually messed with me in the sense that like it affected me. It affected my mood and like it put me in a bad mood thinking about the ending of 1984. But I mean, that's what it was supposed to do. It was supposed to really unsettle you because that's kind of like how the author felt things were going when he wrote it. Oh yeah, I won't say the ending for you, Takoyaki. I shouldn't have even said that. I shouldn't even say what I said, but no details. That being said, I hope you enjoy it. It's a really good story for a number of reasons. And there's a reason a lot of people quote it. Though most people that quote it or bring it up, they haven't read the book or they don't know what it's about. They just know it vaguely applies to whatever is the topic of discussion. So it gets misquoted and misused all the time, but it is worth reading. Dark Tower books. I've heard lots of good things about the Dark Tower books, but I've never read them. Yeah, my bad, Takoyaki. But I'm glad I didn't go into detail. If I was so inclined, it'd be fun to do like a book club type thing, but I don't have the time or the motivation to get through a book in a time period. I just sort of go when I feel like it. There isn't a book channel. Maybe we should make one. Let me see. There. Books. All things books. It should match the rules of the other lounge thing, so people should be able to type. Yeah, there you go. All right, I'm going to dip out about 20 minutes early. I want to make sure I take care of my voice. It's feeling better, believe it or not. I thought it would feel worse after stream today, but it's feeling a little bit better. But I want to push it. And this is a good stopping point. I just caught this Pokemon. I'll goof off on Pokemon again tomorrow, unless I have to cancel stream. But I'll let you guys know in the Discord. And for sure, Friday, we'll be doing we'll finish up the Tears of the Kingdom one hit you die thing. Very close. We've got everything done. We just need to beat the army and then beat Ganon. And I think we can do that in a stream. You guys rock. I will see you lovely, wonderful, beautiful, amazing people again tomorrow. Love, peace, and chicken grace.